Skyvox Simon desk. Oh, hang on. Are the radios on the right channels? Not a problem. All right. Yeah, it's weird. We got no IFB. They know we're up. Don't stop, Planet Rock. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Well, that's not good. Maybe they're not seeing us. Oh, they're seeing us. It's going out. IFB though. Skyvox TOC, we are in the air. Don't answer me yet because we have no IFB, but good morning and we are in the air. If you need us to go somewhere, text. Text is best right now. And maybe we won't have any IFB this morning. It's always fun. Oh, and I didn't bring my, oh no, there it is. And it went away. As soon as it arrived, it departed. And now it's back again. Copy all, thank you. What, Freddie, what? What do you need, Freddie? Yes, I have my IFB. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. No. No. 110-405 Cassin. I don't think we're going to get there in the first hit, but we'll head that way. Oh, wait, 101, 110. 101, 110? All right. Didn't we chase somebody down over there one time, a long time ago? Don't stop, Planet Rock. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We might do 101, 110 by the top of the hour. Yeah, let's just go. I don't know what it looks like over the hill. I do like the cold, though. Let's haul ass. Let's get there. Let's make an effort. It's for Freddie. Really? Wow. Yeah, it is, definitely. It's not the right color. That's the reason why. That's probably, it's getting closer. Oh, I got no gain in there either. That's kind of odd. Bump it up a little bit. Bump up the volume, bump up the volume. 90s club music all day in Skyfox. You're a... which one are you listening to? FM2? That would be the, I don't know why it's changed, but that would be the volume on the radio up in the front. And to speak more like a audio tech, you don't say the word volume, you say level. The level is, oh, let's do a sexy Griffith this morning. Ooh, sexy Griffith. Sounds like something that you ask for that you should be blushing about. What you looking for, sexy Griffith? How much you got? I'll give it to you for free. Free's a good price. That was a deja vu moment. Sorry, guys. Ooh, that one right there. Grab that one. Oh, wrong button, and you blew it. The moment is gone. Cat's eye. Excuse me? Yeah. No, it's somebody running around setting fires. I don't know. You know what's funny? It's like I just watched this Gap thing, and it's like I didn't even know Gap still existed. Fall into the Gap. I thought Gap became, what is that? Old Navy. That's what I'm saying, right? Are they? Well, maybe if you go by level of quality, I thought they were actually the same company, you know? I watched this IG thing about Banana Republic, and it was really interesting because it was one of those, you know, husband and wife deals and blah, blah, blah. Oh, somebody might be out there. Freddie, do we know about this because somebody else is here? Oh. You're such a cad. Good. Oh, because I saw Brooks' Instagram. (101, 110), that would be right here. Do you see any, where? 101 North. Oh, there they are. Bum, 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 bum. It's Mission Possible. You're a Labor Day. Oh. Oh my goodness. Those guys and gals. Yep. So you fly the night shift. Are they like doing the same thing like at there like Fox needs you at this time? Wow. Wow. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I mean, it could be the Fox side, it could be the CBS side. Hey, good morning, Carla. Hola, hola. I know, right? It's a tough one. You know what? I think it's because the heat snapped and it's nice and cool and everybody wants to sleep. Right? Morning news has been canceled due to nap time. I wish everybody could hear you, Carla. I wish everybody could hear that. Oh, Stu, you should know this stuff by heart. Grandin Hill, right between Grandin Hill, but those are not off-ramps. Yeah, I think Hill is, isn't it? Hill's an off-ramp. Why does it say Broadway? It's taking you on to Hill. Oh, no, Hill is this. Broadway is that. Ah, okay. How long you've lived in downtown? I don't know. Is that important? It's a happy Thursday. It's not, though. Bob looking spiffy again. Jen looking like an executive. It was Gigi's stomach. Duper. Hey, Maria, good morning. Oh, I'm just loving a little bit of that cool. I was actually even thinking to myself, I should have brought a cardigan. Let's take a look at some problems. This one's happening out in the Chinatown area. Chinatown, downtown Los Angeles, right about the same spot, but it is on the 101 freeway, and this is going to be northbound. Take a look at that. You got a fire truck and a CHP. Apparently, there's a person running around on that hillside setting fire to vegetation. Now, all that fire is out, but the California Highway Patrol and law enforcement still in the area keeping an eye out because that guy not in custody. Fire department, they're standing by as well, and it is kind of wrecking that drive. Take a look at that. That's going to be the 101, and it is very slow and go. Coming away from the 10 and over by the gopher hole, that's quite a distance of slowdown. Actually, I can tell you for a fact, it's actually here on the brakes in the Boyle Heights area. So if this is your drive, and a lot of folks are, and you're used to having this wide open, this morning is definitely going to be backed up. Give yourself some extra time. Hopefully they'll open up those lanes, but even if they did it right now, that backup would still be there for quite a while. Sending it back to y'all in the studio, and good morning. I think we can wander. Let's try to do old school. Let's go way out east. Yeah, way out east where I belong. Pardon me? That's probably all they can afford. And it's also kind of shows you, too, that public opinion matters, because you'd think that somebody would pick it up pro bono if there's any possibility that that child is still alive, you know? Yes, because that's what that happens all the time. This is beyond horrible. I thought it was, no, for murder it's automatically $1 million. Where did I get that 4 million from? I always thought it was like 4 million. Of course. Right. Right. Somebody's asking who the pilot is. The pilot is going to be Chris all week. So, McGinnis, I got to tell you, we did open it up. Did I send you the pictures in the video? I did open it up. We had a little bit of an unboxing. Marcel did not partake, but I did wait till at least Dylan showed up. Dylan, the Tim Tams survived. Big thumbs up. I'm going to do a little talk about observations of food quality between the U.S. and other places. But first of all, a huge thanks once again. I haven't tried on the T-shirt yet. I washed it, but maybe I'll wear it tomorrow. And if it fits. You know, you guys just don't want to see the man boobs. I'm just telling you. But at any rate, the food, amazing. Tim Tams, fantastic. For those who don't know, Tim Tams basically chocolate with chocolate cookie. That's basically the way to describe it. And it was delicious. The chocolate bar totally melted. And but that's what I kind of noticed was, if you have an American chocolate that melts and then gets solid again, it's got like, it just looks weird. It looks weird. It's got some like white stuff on it, and it just it doesn't taste the same. But chocolate from not from the United States can melt and recoagulate. Look at that big word. And it's still fine. It still tastes the same. So, anyways, the Australian quality is amazing. Dylan told a story about how his family came to visit and brought Tim Tams and like multiple packages of Tim Tams, and his family just sat there and ate them all, and he just still didn't get any. So I'm going to make sure he's getting some of them, but huge love. Huh? Oh, really? So I just found out from Chris. I left him at in the pilots area, and apparently there's only a few Tim Tams left. The licorice, also a huge hit. I love it. I was actually honestly I didn't want to waste any of them, but I kind of wanted to open the bag and just leave it in my car because the smell is amazing. It's just so good. So good. Thank you, man. Thank you. And I don't know if you can see them. That's the problem. Let's turn on a bunch of lights. Hang on. What's this one? Yeah. Maybe we get rid of that. There they are. There they are. The kangaroo, the taxidermid. I can't. I'm still not awake yet. There, kangaroo balls. Kangaroo balls. Right there. Right there. Right there. You know, I don't know. I know I said cardigan, but, you know, I don't know. Sweater just didn't sound right. I just, you know, it's like, have you guys seen Terminator, the original? Wow, that's not very nice. But Terminator, they remember like the robot, the Schwarzenegger sitting there, and he's like, you know, the guy's banging on the door. It smells like a dead cat in there or something, and the different replies, which I can't say because I want to keep my job, but the different replies, it's kind of like the same thing. It's like when I'm talking, sometimes I'm like, wow, what word should I use? But yeah. Oh, Maribas. She's showing up to everything right now because she knows. Even if there wasn't, she knows. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be coming up soon, right? She's everywhere. Like, she'll show up for the opening of an envelope, I'll tell you, man. I also find it interesting with that whole, you know, I got to stay away from that. I dig the Mario. You know why I dig the Mario? Because he just shows up, does his job, and that's it. You ever notice that? And he does it well. I'm not saying like he's putting in C effort. He's putting in A effort all the time, but that's it. Just kind of shows up, does his thing, and that's it. Are we going to get hot again on the weekend? Come on, man. Come on, man. 167. My words, my chat just kind of locked up. It never redid itself. Yeah. Unless McGinnis was the only, like, the last thing that was been written is "You're good, Stu." I don't think ChatGTP had anything to do with that. Sorry. Let's see. Can I add some of this to it? Maybe that's going to break it free. Nope. Maybe if I type something. Hello, group. Let's see. Oh, I guess nobody is typing. Why is everybody so shy this morning? Well, fine. If you guys aren't gonna write, I'm not gonna talk. So there. Ha! Oh, it's not true. Inhale, exhale. So how's that Tesla coming? Really? That's cool. How does that work with the trade-in? Did you send them pictures, or what's going on with that? Oh, you're not? Okay. Yes, sir. We're turning around and going where? Freddie? Oh, that's right here. Wait a minute. 605 in Los Angeles? 605 in Los Angeles. We're near the 605. I don't know where Los Angeles Street is out here. I'm usually pretty good at that. 605 and the 10. All right, we'll go over there. We'll be there in a second. What's going on? I think we'll be able to find that. Maybe. Right. 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 But you bring it in and right. But you bring it in and then they look at it. You know what I mean? They're not just yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like it seems like if you I know what it is though. It's actually a cemetery, for goodness sakes. That's that's where they have people interned in the walls. It's like one of those creepy things where, like in the movies, they pop out of the walls and they come at you. Right. That's what I'd like. That's what I was kind of curious about. I mean, yeah, Dylan's car was pretty straightforward, you know. There was no question about it. I'm sure whatever the 10, yeah. Oh well. We'll still find it. We'll be there in time. Yeah. Apple fans. Wow. Right. Right. Yeah, but that's the job, you know. Because I wasn't gonna argue with you, but my daughter's got like the 2020 and super low miles. It's the M, but it's not. It's the M package, and silver with the red interior. And I think she only. I think they were offering her 13. Right. Oh wow, they're already coming to us. Where's this crash at? I don't see a Los Angeles street out here. I don't know what they're talking about. Where? Oh, there it is. Does that say Los Angeles Street? That's Lower. Oh yeah, look at that, Los Angeles Street. Lower Azusa, Los Angeles Street. I wonder if that's new. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just be careful, because I'm already starting to get that feeling in my stomach that we're going to lose the signal. Don't go much farther north than the crash. Hey, good morning, Maria. We got some problems out here, and it's going to be in the beautiful city of Irwindale, northbound 605. Another one, usually an awesome drive, and we never talk about any problems. This morning, you got a little bit of a crash action going on here. Hopefully, everybody's going to be okay. We haven't heard about any major injuries, but boy, that van is banged up. They're taking away 2 lanes on the northbound 605 freeway, right at Lower Azusa Road. So this is right before the 210. You can see the fire truck right now actually starting to leave the scene. Maybe they're going to open up some other lanes here. I doubt it, though, because they still have wreckage on the side of the road. But the backup is huge. Let's take a quick peek at that. Look, oh, look at that. Definitely give yourself extra time. Northbound 605 through the Irwindale area. They got a couple of lanes taken away right now. They might be opening them up, but if you're hitting the road right now, definitely give yourself extra time. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Definitely have diarrhea of the mouth this morning. I cannot shut myself up. I'm serious. It's like I realized it. It's like you keep saying the same thing over and over again. Pardon me? Wouldn't it be? I Yeah, you got to wonder, right? I mean, how do they cap something like that? What the heck is going on there? For CBS The World, of course we will be. We wouldn't go anyplace else. We'll stay here. She seems to be okay. I don't know why they're not like, hey, do you want to sit in the police car? Yeah. Common courtesy. I guess that's a Gen X thing. Right? All right, I've unlocked the whatever was locking up my chat. I got words. I got words. Oh, is she crying? What's going on down there? Oh no, she's on the phone. What the heck happened? Yeah, another electric Mustang running amok. Look at the skid marks. Either that or I don't know. It looks like but her door is like flipped backwards. Like she pulled over with the hood up or something, and then opened the door was open and that thing took the door off. I don't know. I'm just glad nobody got really hurt. It's crazy. Cray cray. Scary. They're 6:30, so we're gonna probably wind up staying here. Keeping an eye on it. All lanes now open, and the recovery is slow. Oof. They said sunrise. Just remember, CBS, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for CBS. Little sunrise with your coffee this morning? CBS is down there. Stu, we're coming to you. We're coming to you, Stu. Yes, I know, and I will put it back on the crash here in just a moment. I will. I'm not lying. He ain't lying. Friend of the little man. Oh, my monitor's getting hot from all that sunrise. All right, 29. Yes. Let's get back to work. Back to work, everybody. Make air, not art. Big things are popping. Little things are stopping. There we go. Let's see where they are. I have their IFB. They're still doing weather. But they still got 10 seconds. Oof. Slow warming trend. Oh, here we go. Next traffic. A couple things. My next traffic is going to be super quick. I'm not going to, no BS. I think, yeah, I wonder if they just used the map and didn't even take our picture. Yeah, copy all. We're going to stay. That's my decision. Ooh, look at that red bed. I got the red bed. Maybe I should get one of those. Yeah, probably does. If it does, that'd be sick. Yeah, well, what do we need to know this time? Uh-oh, did we lose the IFB? Sometimes it doesn't really bother me because the silence is just so relaxing, you know. Just up here, I just want to meditate, enjoy that sunrise, feel the vitamin D coming through the window. And then the IFB comes back. You just wrecked it. So I was looking at those Broncos because I kind of like the Bronco because I'm thinking about buying a utility vehicle, and then I'm thinking, well, you know, Bubba, and those are stupid money. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And you don't even get any nifty toys. You get nothing. Hey, good morning, Maria. Yeah, we stayed over here at the Irwindale crash on that northbound 605 right at Lower Azusa Road. Just kind of keeping an eye on it. They did open up all lanes, but that recovery really, really slow. Turns out it was a two-vehicle crash. You got one vehicle over there, and then you have the other one over here. Always kind of wonder what happened on this one. I don't think we're ever going to find out, but it seems to be some kind of unusual crash. Let's look at that backup, though. It is recovering, but it is still very slow. Northbound 605, this is a spot that usually is moving very well. If this is your drive this morning, just give yourself a little extra time. Know there was a problem here, and the freeway is still recovering. Sending it back to you all in the studio. I promised I wasn't going to get into anything about the crash. I was just going to talk about traffic, and I can't keep promises to myself. How can I keep promises to anybody else? I'm just a horrible person. Let's do 60. Yes, sir. There, we're going to go there. Okay. Two in San Fernando, so 2 in the 5. Yep, let's start heading west. Taylor wants to know what's going on here. Taylor, let me explain it. I hope you're still there. If you're not here, then I'm just going to explain it to everybody else. This is live, and it's kind of like we're just flying around. I'm doing the morning traffic, breaking news out here in Los Angeles. I'm saying that because I don't know where you are, Taylor. I mean, you could be, I don't think you're on Skylab because Skylab isn't up there anymore. But, I don't know where you are. But if you're here in LA, then you can watch Fox in the morning, and you can see us doing traffic. But this is what we're doing between the traffic. If you're not local, this is us flying around, and that's it. We're basically doing traffic and breaking news, and you're seeing how the sausage is made, meaning it's raw, behind the scenes, officially unofficial, meaning we kind of talk smack, do a little texting. I can sometimes read the text. Maybe we conversate, maybe we don't. Oh, there goes our picture, and it's back. It's interesting because I never see it kind of go away. That's what it looks like when it goes away. I just saw it on the live feed. Mustard Mama, maybe you tell us where to send you a shirt. Have you guys start picking out my wardrobe? I think if you Google Heli Inc. Van Nuys, that's the address to send it to. But I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed in the USPS. All the hoops I had to jump through to get the stuff from Australia. I mean, it was discouraging, to say the least. Taylor missed the kangaroo balls earlier on. I could just imagine if somebody just tuned in for the first time and saw that. You know, McGinnis, if you want to, you can. I got no issues with that because that's a work address. Yeah, you can, but you can just Google Heli Inc. But Heli Inc. Van Nuys, because there's Heli Incs. all over the place. But Heli Inc. Van Nuys, I think it's Hart. I know it's Hart Street. I know the street name, and it's Hart as in like heart to heart. And it's also going to age me. A lot of you folks are probably like, "What is heart to heart?" Oh my goodness. Turn my mic back on. I was using some controversial language. I had to mute my mic. Sorry, guys. What you talking about, Marcel? Aren't you flying? Did 7 land? Man, don't you got work to do back there? I remember the days when I was just a cameraman. Let's pick up the 5. Let's cut the corner, please. Even if it screws me, I'll tap dance it up. Nah, won't. Totally fine. Morgan and Morgan. That wasn't for the Morgan and Morgan. That was just me. Yeah, if you would have sent it to Bundy, I probably would have never seen it. Those guys would have just, they would have opened it up and kept it. What are they talking about? Cracker Barrel? Yes. Thank you, Freddie, by the way, if you're listening. I'll say it again a little later. 2 is radar. And San Fernando is like radar. I don't see anything. We can just keep flying it. I'll make it work. Yes, please. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. This drive report brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Take a look at that 5 drive. Actually, Skyfox making our way out to a report of a 2-vehicle crash on the 2 freeway. The 2 never really gives us any problems. And this morning, we just showed you a little bit of the 5. Moving okay. Southbound from the 134 to the 110. Give yourself a little extra time. Northbound 110 out to the 134. That one's a little bit better this morning than usual. We heard that this was over by San Fernando and the 2. We're doing it live right now, and you can see it. It seems to be moving pretty well in both directions. We're going to keep an eye out for it, but if that is your drive this morning on the 2 right by the San Fernando Road, which is right there in the middle of the shot, we don't see any crashes, but perhaps it is farther up. Anyways, just keep a heads up. If you're on the 2 this morning, there might be a little bit of a problem out here in the Glazell Park area. Let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots, please. Please, please, please. Right, see? Yep, of course. Well, I told him. I said, keep an eye out for it. Ouch! Freddie, thank you, by the way. We'll hang out here for the next one. Yeah. Woo! What was going on there? Honda versus Honda. Oh, no, maybe it's not a Honda. That's a Lexus? I always wanted to be that parent that, you know, like I wish that was my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, just because, you know, it this never happened though. It just never ever happened. Maybe I'll be that grandparent, but I've got 4 granddaughters. Well, I have 3 and 1 in the bag, one in the oven. 6:49 for CBS. Freddie, if you didn't hear me, thank you. Thank you for scouring the cat and giving us heads up on things. I appreciate it. You do it well. All right, so you kind of wonder what we do here. I'm going to start it right now. So that is the new Chevy Silverado all electric. And is it cool? I suppose. Would I drive one? Probably. Would I pay $100,000 for the base model? Not a freaking chance. And that's what they cost. And it's like, hello, I'm making the face and that motion. You guys can't see me, you just hear my voice. It's like, who's going to pay $100,000 for that? You don't even get the flashing lights or nothing. You're just going to get the base truck. I like the Avalanche. I was all about the Avalanche. I don't know why that went away either. And again, I just realized something. It's like I'm just assuming that, that like her parents bought her that car. For all we know, she's, a lawyer or something, like the youngest lawyer in California. I don't know. Maybe a surgeon. I don't know. But I just assume that, family money. That's what you get, Stu, for assuming. Yeah, whatever. Shush. UCLA, what are we doing? Why are we tailgating? What's going on? We got some foosball going on? Ah, Marcel. You so funny. He's doing a little play on words there. I watched an IG guy do how he would have, and he was being legit. He was being funny, but he was being legit. How he would do the Cracker Barrel, and his stuff was on point. I thought it was awesome. I was like, dude, they should hire this guy. So Cracker Barrel, it's a restaurant if you don't know. And they rebranded, and they kind of went away from the image of Cracker Barrel, and the stock plummeted, and it was that whole, like we always see it, like the CEO went on saying how everybody loves the new logo and nobody loved it, and then and they basically said okay, we're going back to the old one. and they went back to the old one. Prenup, 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 prenup. They didn't get married yet. It's Taylor Swift and her football dude. For both. Yeah, don't make any difference. So maybe he wants some cash if she bails on him. You know? Copy. Man, fire truck's got to leave. Americans heroes. Bum, ba-da, burr, burr. Travis and Taylor. Hubba, hubba. Marcel ain't going to see nothing. Marcel don't eat sweets. Marcel, do you eat sweets? Oh, by the way, I got to tell you, the Vegemite. Hey, Carlo, we're going to make it quick. Don't worry. Oh, toss the break. Copy all. Yeah, not a problem. Definitely. What are you talking about? It seems like years. Yeah. Seems like, I don't know. Those two live in like a totally different world. Of his Kansas house. You know what that means? It means there's multiple homes. Maybe I should look at an Exploder. That's a cop car, but right? No, I just want a utility vehicle. I don't even want a new one. I just want something that I can, you know. No. Oh. I don't have that kind of money, man. Let's stay here though. We'll do this top of the 8. It'll still be here. We can move around though. Oh, Travis and Taylor totally sucking up our time. Suck it up. Single-handedly. Unacceptable. Yeah. Oh. The Radford lot. Talk about the history. Gilligan's Island was there, and I Dream of Jeannie. I don't know. I'll ask. I don't think so. Oh my God! Shut that off. Ugh. The photography is nice though. Bum 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 bum. Let me see if I can do that while I'm here because I'm kind of feeling it. Let me see. Did I save that? What's going on? Yeah, we don't have enough internet. It's going to be a problem. It's just like me. Always a problem. You want to see Michael Jackson? Somebody said they want to see Michael Jackson. I think he is... Which one is he in? Elizabeth Taylor's over here, too. I think they're in this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. They're... Oh, the one up on the Kellogg Hill? Yeah. No, the Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor are in this one. That building somewhere. Oh, I can turn the volume back up. That stupid commercial's done. I don't know if I saved it, but I was loving that this morning. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I saved the Cracker Barrel one. I'm going to try to do Ricardo Montalban Theater. The Ricardo Montalban Theater. That's in Hollywood. When we were over the Museum of Death, I saw it. Yeah, I gave up. I'm done with that. Yeah. We're having trouble loading your settings. Well, that's a shame. Ex-wife number 2 actually sent me something. Not ex-wife sent me something. A lot of people sent me stuff. Done. Shared it to my IG. You have a great day too, Carla. See you tomorrow. They did not, Marcel. They did not. $2 billion. You know, Stu, if you were a little smarter, you wouldn't have these problems. Oh, yeah, we would. Oh, yes, we would. I'm furiously working to send a text to somebody. There we go. Done, 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 done. Paste. There you go. Good morning, Captain. Hello, how do you do? All right, I got a question for the group. I got a question for you guys. Actually, I don't because I'm not going to be able to read your replies. The question is, have you guys ever, like, said, oh, I need fill in the blank. Like, I'm going to need a washer and dryer. This is not for real, but I'm just using this as an analogy. I'm going to need a washer and dryer. And then you go online and you look around and you're like, oh, that's a good deal. Oh, that's a good deal. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is going to be awesome. Then you make a budget because you see this stuff or you see these things that you like. And then when you actually go to buy, you can't find crap. And I'm wondering if that's actually happening or if it's perspective. That's what I'm wondering. Yes? I was going to do that for a spotting stew, but Brooke got it, and I don't want to steal her thunder. No. Well, I'm seeing. I gotta actually work here. I'm seeing some of the answers. It actually was a couch. I was looking for a couch, and I saw these ones that were really amazing and great, and in the budget, like totally like, oh yes, no problem. Hang on. Hey, good morning, Maria. You know what? We always say, like, oh, this is a minor crash or this and that, but I can tell you, those two folks down there are probably going to be talking about this probably for months, maybe even years, about that terrible crash they had on the southbound, too. Everybody's okay down there, and the ride, well, it is suffering a little bit. They've opened up all the lanes. Southbound 2 freeway, this is Glazell Park. Usually this is a spot where it's going to be moving pretty well. This morning, not so much. Look at that backup. It is huge. It's actually almost, you're actually hitting the brakes just past the 134, and that is a lot of slow before you get to a little bit of go. And it is just two vehicles. They did did open up both lanes. It is right before San Fernando Road off-ramp, but you can see it right there. It opens up right afterwards. Again, all the lanes are now open, but tow trucks might be showing up here shortly, so they may close one lane once again. The backup, huge. If this is your drive, definitely give yourself a little extra time. Possibly look into an alternate. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Yeah, I just was. I used appliances because it it was your money on expenses, not a couch. Dude, you need a couch. I need a couch. I need a couch. I need a couch. I'm a sprawler. I need a couch. I need to hang out. I think CBS is done with us. We can wander. I'm just wondering, is it perspective, or do you think it actually is happening? It's like you look for something, you find it, but then when you're ready to buy, everything that you had in mind evaporates or is not there anymore, or you can't find a deal like that. I'm wondering if it's all in my head or if it really is happening at my fingertips. I had a beautiful sofa a couple years ago. I'm gonna do name dropping and stuff. I was living at Circa, and was in huge space, huge, massive. I'm being serious. The living room was just unbelievably big, and so I wanted a big piece of furniture. I wanted a big sofa, and I was up Marketplace constantly looking, and finally I find this one, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the one. And he writes me back. Like a lot of times that's the thing too. You find stuff on Marketplace, they don't get back to you. Person gets back to me. It's in Beverly Hills. Drove out there. Really cool Italian guy, like very Italian. He's moving back to Italy. Awesome couch. And he winds up giving it to me for free. And I wound up giving him money. He like basically refused to take. But it was one of those ones. When that thing was new, it probably was 15. I know it was 15 grand for two pieces. Amazing couch. At any rate, it survived the breakup. Part of it went to my place. The other part went to the girl. And then when I wound up going back to my parents' house, I gave my portion back to the girl, and she basically split it up between her and her daughter. But that all doesn't make any difference. It's gone. Bottom line, it's gone. It was an amazing couch.
Check. Should hear me also.
Yeah. Oh well. I know, right? Yeah, now they got our signal back. It must have been us. I was wondering if it was the server, but I guess it was our signal. It didn't like your orbits. Yeah. Tech giants. Do we sell American ships? I'm being serious. If I was a business and I was buying a ship, I don't think I'd. I mean, I'd like to buy American, but. Oh, I got to go buy some lotto. What day is it today? Wednesday, right? Till about midnight. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Don't stop, Planet Rock. Also, staying with the marketplace theme, I was trying to sell some some fancy bar stools. No, 715. Oh, well, you know what? I love hearing from you, Bill. It makes my morning. That's not sarcasm. If you thought that was sarcasm, it is not. But again, tried to talk about marketplace and got shut down. Not talking about marketplace no more. No more marketplace. Not saying nothing about marketplace anymore. That's it. Yes, sir. Sure. Love the Chatsworth. Oh, wow. The tree okay? Where are we going in Chatsworth? Nine, 9,000. What was it? You messed me up. 9301. Yes. Yes. No, it's where we tried to go yesterday. It's all the way to the west. Why is it not coming up? It's general text 9301 Valley Circle. There it is. That's probably it. Hey, I hope this isn't a fatality. You know, somebody was speeding, lost control, and wrapped his car around a tree. And there's a lot of high schools over there, too. I hope this is not going to be one of those ugly ones. Skyvox TOC, we've lost our IFB. We've lost our way. We need guidance. Skyvox TOC, they probably got me turned down. I don't blame them. We lost that IFB feeling. It's all right. We got like 9 minutes, but I kind of need the IFB. Yay, IFB. Believe it. That is the most expensive lot in Los Angeles. It's up in the Hollywood Hills. It was, right? There's always deer there. Always. Even in the afternoon. We're still about 7 minutes away. Hope this isn't a fatal. Or not. Bill's probably in her ear. Let's do some weather. Probably guilty. I'm guilty. Ugh. It was nighttime. I bet you we'd see the flashing lights already. I hope we're going to the right place. Skyvox TOC, Skyvox TOC, can we switch it up a little bit? Possibly saddle? Can we saddle it up? I'm going to text him. Saddle? Saddle? Freddie, if you can hear me, tap on the window. Tell him that I want to switch to saddle because I have a feeling we're going to lose us into Into Wilson. I texted him, I called him. Knock him out of those hammocks. All right. In 017 saddle, 017 saddle. I don't see any. Feeling it is not exactly right here. All right, it's probably, there's those fire trucks. No, those are just. Let's see, maybe it's more the other way. Yeah, I can hear you. We're looking for, yeah, we're looking for this crash. All right, it's not that way. Which way was the ambulance going? Yeah. Oh, I'm looking on the wrong road. That probably would help. Shucks, I'm all turned around. Okay, let's try this again. My God, this guy is putting me to sleep. Plumber and Valley, got it. That helps. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was into a tree. That's not so bad. I thought it was like one of those. Never mind. All right. There it is. So we were in the right spot. Plumber. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely it. Where are the cars? Maybe the car's under the tree. No. No, this has to be it. I have a feel they're walking around under the tree. I just saw somebody. No, I didn't. All right, let's park, please. I want to look up and down the road here. Where the heck is this thing? Yes, of course I can. Thank you for checking. Yes, yeah, we definitely can. Yeah, even if we don't have anything, we're going to do this for traffic. I don't know where this. Pardon me. All right. Hey, Chris, can we park? Maybe. All right. Okay. Go to the north a little bit. Keep coming, keep coming. I want to park like here, looking to the south. Not a chance. Why? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Freddie, what was that? Just the injuries. 4 injured. Copy, thank you. So it's under the tree. It's definitely under the tree. I see their feet, and I actually saw a firefighter walk under there. We're not going to be able to see it. I'm definitely not connected to the Wi-Fi. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't even know the Wi-Fi for the helicopter or your iPad. Devonshire and Valley traffic. And then let's rush over to the 101 after this. Please and thank you. CHP in pursuit. Freddie, is a CHP in pursuit? All right. They got to do better. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. We're in the rural Chatsworth area, this Valley Circle near the cross of Plummer. Now, it was one vehicle into a tree, and we can't show it to you because it's underneath that huge tree right there. Fire department arrived out here, LAPD here as well. They hear that there were 4 injuries, and one of them very serious, and the other 3 less serious. Everybody's been taken to local hospitals by LA City Fire Department, paramedics, and ambulance. Right now, though, you can see that they still have 1 lane blocked, and it's a 2-lane road. We've been watching as the Valley Traffic Division and Devonshire PD been working to control the traffic. We're using that 1 lane. You can see those officers down there. A little bit of a backup, but if this is your drive this morning, definitely give yourself a little bit of extra time. And of course, if you're driving on these rural roads out here, let's keep those speeds down and be careful, everybody. We don't want to see anybody get hurt. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. All right, let's boogie on over to the 101. Yearning. Yes. Where would you? Yes, we are. On Nordoff. Is it a pursuit? You cut yourself off again. What's the cross on Nordoff? Claire and Nordoff. Okay. Should we do this after sponsored, or should we try to get there now? Because after? Okay. I don't know. Police activity, I guess. Is it a following? Is that Devonshire? Foothill. Maybe it's North Hollywood. No, it's 16. $7.40, yeah. We're going to move a little more to the east, or what do you want to do? Yes, please. Pardon me? A lot further. Keep moving. Closer to the 405. Who done it? They lost it. Female Hispanic driving might be impaired. Maybe she's just angry. Who knows? All right, somewhere right in here. We can turn around, get that sun out of your eyes for a moment or two. Don't stop, Planet Rock. Perfect. Unbelievable. Can't stop, Planet Rock. Okay, we're here. Now I'm nervous. Thanks. Copy all, thank you. Good morning, Mr. Clark. Hey, this traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Taking a look at that drive in the Tarzana area, Tarzana Encino 101. It's no fun. Take a look at that. Either direction, if you're going north or southbound, give yourself a little extra time. Through the valley this morning, no crashes. That's good, but the traffic volume, very high. Just going to be a slow ride. Enjoy it and get to where you need to be on time. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Shaba. All right. Now what are we going to do? We're in the valley. Let's talk to Freddie. Freddie, it was that following, right, of the white pickup truck? That's what you were trying to get us to? It's all good. They let it go. They said, go away. Fly me away. A lot. I had eggs this morning. I got food in my belly. Why am I so... I have a feeling it's the heat. We're going to get hot again. It was so nice this morning. 100 by Sunday. Wonderful. Wonderful. I got a smoking deal on cable, and it was just dumb luck. $40 a month for 2 years. Beat that. Nook, cranny, 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 nook. Could be. They hadn't. Yeah, probably. It's kind of interesting though that they would launch for it, right? Put them in Minneapolis. What? What do you need, Freddie? Oh, yeah, it's just this little spot right over here by the 405 101. I don't know what's going on there. Turn around, sir. Sorry. 405 101. Got an accidente. We were just there. They probably were looking up and going, hey, look at that helicopter. Yeah, apparently. 405 101. That's what Freddie said. Can't be. I find it hard to believe if it's going to be northbound because there's, how fast are you going? You know what I mean? Which pizzeria did you go to? Oh, they went to Say. That's my place. That's my place, Brooke. That they got a $150 pizza there. I thought she was going to go to the other one. You're freaking awesome. We did a spot stew there. I don't know. Got to look for it. Freddie, was it on the 101 or the 405? Any clues help? Freddie probably went home. squeak a little bit. Well, yeah, Freddie, any clue? Can't find it. Okay. Oh, maybe, nope, that's not it. So maybe a little bit more to the north. Well, somebody had to stop because somebody ran. I love that place. Well, I don't see it. Freddie said something about, I don't know if the run was the tractor trailer or if that was the one that stopped. But where? Southbound, okay. So behind us, or okay, we're going north or south. Where are you seeing all this? No, we're not. We're not. This could be it. I'm sure this is it. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is probably it. Either that or maybe it's some kind of crazy old people getting out of the van. He's probably like, or maybe I did bump into that guy. Who knows? Oh wait, is there damage on the door? Yeah. Oh, it could be cracked open. I don't know. Six-inch depth. That's what she said. Bubba. Or maybe it's crash. We'll fight with you. Yeah, I can mention it. We make it to Chinatown because it's going to be Chinatown and traffic. So, okay, yeah, Bloom. No, I doubt it. It's probably going to be nothing at all. It's probably going to be not even a gun. And is it really Bloom? Because I don't have a Bloom. Let me get rid of the east. Maybe that'll help out. Okay. Yes, we're coming back. We'll be back in a second. You want to go to Wilson? We can go to Wilson. Got nothing else going on. Yeah, it would probably be better into Wilson. Boop, 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 boop. Into Wilson, 253-ish. .26 East Bloom. I don't know why it's having a hard time finding it. I got it. So it's going to be Maine and Ann. That's it. Yep, that's it. I'm going to try something else because I'm just curious what's going on here. It was 126. I guess the 9 threw it off for some reason. I'm being serious. Because it would not find it with 129, but I put in 126 because that's the Google address, and it found it. And it also puts it right at the cross of Maine and Ann. I don't know why this thing is so sensitive lately. Really? Do we still want to go, or do you just want to do traffic? Okay. You're the best, Freddie. Yeah. What I got Snuffle? Who sent me Snuffleupagus? Did you send me Snuffleupagus? Why? I was just looking in the past. That would have worked. We got, yeah, you can go a little farther south and I'll look to the north. We got a minute. I'll take you there. Hey, good morning, Lisa. I'm staying positive. I'm staying positive. Right? I'm going to look behind us. It'll be fine. Even Maria tosses to us right now to be perfect. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Normal. I heard you say it. I don't know. I don't know if we can pull that off. Let's take a look at that 101 in the Hollywood area. Do not look at this and say, oh, this is going to be awesome. I can just hang out a little bit longer. Little misleading. We're actually looking at a portion of the 101 where it is really, really good. If you're coming out of the Cahuenga Pass and you're heading southbound, just remember you're going to be hitting the brakes just past Vermont. A little slow and go before the 110, and then afterwards it does open up a little bit. The drive, I'm going to call it moderate. I'm going to call it a moderate type of drive. Northbound from the 110 up through the Cahuenga Pass into the valley. It actually is a pretty good drive this morning. Once you get in the valley, though, if you're in the Studio City area, Encino, Sherman Oaks, give yourself extra time either direction. It's very slow and go through that valley floor. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Thank you. All right, I think we are clear to feed our faces. Nice. Man, when I was a stringer, like late 90s, that was like every night. Not even a joke. I remember doing story slugs like South LA bloodbath. Like basically you'd have like a bunch of shootings in different locations and you'd like package them together. You know? Man, it was crazy back then. And what was even more weird about it was it just seemed normal. You know what I mean? It was like you're rolling around in the van. Oh, hey, there's a shooting. As well as this one's a Rampart. Let's go. It wasn't a big deal. And for the most part, the cops didn't, they weren't like, holding you back a block or 2 blocks or anything. You're just walking around. You're looking off this way. Man. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of times I do the same thing. I look at the AC units and I think to myself, I couldn't even afford the electric bill. I think it's because they do like sectional. You know what I mean? It's like this AC runs, the master bedroom in this area over here, and this one is in the kitchen and den, and that way you can control them separately. That's a great car wash right there on Ventura Boulevard. Yeah, they have those here. Oh, I don't know about that. I believe you. What, they just wouldn't permit them or something? Like you... Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But I believe you. I believe you. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, because of the electric drive. Yes, you're right. Huh. Huh. Well, then you got to go to the hand wash. You got to go to that place on Ventura Boulevard. It's good. I'm telling you, man. It's $25 or so, but it's really, really good. Never had a problem. Every time I went there, I was like, wow, you guys did a great job. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, right. I'm not against that, but I'm kind of more along the lines of I'd just rather pay somebody and just wash my car. Parting is not sweet sorrow. Parting is just straight out sorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out with us when we are making our way back to Van Nuys. It was a morning, huh? This one kind of went a little long. I'm letting you guys know, unlike Jeremy the other day, that didn't let anybody know that we were not. But I'm thinking they might still put the picture up, but you're going to hear the velvety golden tones of Justin, and that's going to be on Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I got to double check those dates, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. I'll probably remind you again tomorrow. But at any rate, we're coming into a landing here at Van Nuys. Thank you guys for hanging out a little bit, and I'm sorry we couldn't conversate as much. I don't know. It's just one of those days. We'll conversate more next time. And again, thank you guys for the love, for hanging out, and for watching us fly around the valley, watching us work. Makes me feel accomplished. Thank you guys.